Hi guys! For this video or vlog, I will tackle about how did Valentine's started. Contrary for what I said, why do we celebrate Valentine's? I don't get it. Or why should we celebrate Valentine's Day? So, Valentine's Day is also called Saint Valentine's Day, or a feast of Saint Valentine or Valentine, or what's the pronunciation of that name. It is celebrated every February 14. It is originated as a Western Christian feast day honoring one or two early saints named Valentinos. So I did my research on the history of these Valentines. So we're start with the history. So the history started at the ancient Romans. It was actually it was bloody history from Emperor Claudius II. So Emperor Claudius II executed two men, both named Valentine, or what's the pronunciation, I don't know, on February 14 on different years. In the 3rd century AD. So, the Catholic Church, to honor the Saint Valentine's, they celebrated it, and they started it. So, the first Valentine's Day was in the year 496. Having a particular Valentine's Day is a very old tradition. To have originated from a Roman festival, the Romans have festival called Lupercalia, whatever, in the middle of February, officially started in the springtime. Who is Valentino or Valentine's? It is actually it's a bishop or priest. At that time, Emperor Claudius II banned marriage because he thought married men were bad soldiers. So Valentine felt this was unfair, so he broke the rules and arranged marriages in secret. When Claudius found out, Valentine was thrown in jail and sentenced to death. There he fell in love with a Hollier's daughter, and when he was taken to be killed on February 14, he sent her a love letter and signed from her name Valentine. So Valentine was executed on February 14. That's why Valentine's Day is why we celebrate Valentine's as a sign of love. From other countries, it's a celebration of love with their friends, their families, or affection of a girl with a guy with a girl, whatever. It should be a symbol only, not other things. To run you ako single forever since birth, joke lang, but it's true. Well, it depends on the person why she's single forever or what. Maybe it depends also on the upbringing and especially in the person. Well, it depends also on the situation. Because in these modern times, they forget what really to have a life. Minamadali nilang lahat. That it should be on practice. Mga mga bata ngayon or young ones want to be old, old want to be young, or they want to be, they want their life to be fucked, or I'm sorry about that word, or to be, they can, what can we call that one, um they want their youth to be wasted. Well, sa bagay, it depends on you as a person. Hugot si ate. Well, baka kayo may hugot din. But this opinion is only for, it's only on me. So, we have our different opinions. So, just leave it like that. What's Valentine's for you? So, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you learned something, and I learned also something. That's why this February 14th is called Valentine's Day. So don't forget to subscribe, like, also comment what's Valentine for you, or any comment you want to say. Don't forget to subscribe also to my other channel. Subscribe, click the notification. Thank you guys.